Hello, I'm Lynne, and these are my two paintings for the Veritas online art exhibition. I've always loved painting skies. They're probably my favourite thing to paint, and beautiful skies move me to praise God. These great lights declare God's glory. He made them, and when he made them, he pronounced them very good. Created to give light by day and by night, to govern the seasons and to mark daylight and nighttime hours. They have a beauty all of their own. In fact, they're so beautiful that we're actually warned that we shouldn't be worshipping them, but we should be looking at them and then realising that there's a creator behind them. These two paintings have been painted for the exhibition, so nobody's seen them yet, other than the small slices that Veritas have put out. I do see them as a pair, picture one and picture two, but I would sell them separately if required. At the moment, I've painted them and edge finished all around the canvas so they could be hung straight on the wall, just like this, or they could be set down into a box or shadow frame, so they could have a frame around them if you wanted. I used the same 5 colours to paint them with, 3 primaries, and then white and my favourite blue black. And I've used them both, these colours, in both canvases, and yet they've given a really different effect, the colours, as they've come out on the canvas. The top painting of the moon surrounded by the stars is based on Psalm 8, verses 3 and 4. Let me read it to you. When I look at the night sky and see the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars you set in place, what are mere mortals that you should think about them, human beings that you should care for them? Though there are many verses about the moon and the stars, this one fills me with awe and wonder and makes me realise how small I am in God's creation. It's a very peaceful, horizontal composition with just the quiet sound of the lapping of the waves on the beach. I don't know whether you see sunrise or sunset, but the verse I've chosen for this one is Psalm 113 verse 3. From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets, the Lord's name is to be praised. And again, it's a very peaceful composition. Horizontal lines often make for a very calm picture, but there's also a lot of life as the light just picks up the edges of the clouds up here. So those are my 2 pictures that I've created for the exhibition. Say both painted with same colours but both very different, similar compositions, very horizontal compositions, and in both including a great light in the sky. But hopefully they will remind you when you see them hanging on the wall of God's glory.